In 1886, the French scholar Urbain Bouriant traveled south along the Nile. He could read Coptic and was an expert in the new science of paleography, the study of ancient writing. His quest for ancient Christian texts brought him to Akhmîm, a former center of Christianity, 300 miles south of Cairo.
I'm curious to see the cemetery here in Akhmim, because even though they're Christians, the way they bury their dead is the same as they've been doing for 5,000 years.
Bouriant's dig report recounts how he excavated a Christian tomb in the city. There's a good chance he was looking around here, the city's main cemetery. I check out one of the tombs. Apparently, this one contains the coffins of foreigners who died in the city. Searching through the tombs of Akhmim, Bouriant eventually made a major discovery. Beside the mummy of a Christian monk, he found an 8th century papyrus with a 2nd century text. He discovered the Gospel of Peter, another important text not included in the New Testament.
The Gospel of Peter takes us back to a pivotal moment of Christianity, the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ.
Technically, none of the Gospels gives us an account of the resurrection. The women go to the tomb, and it's already happened. There's an angel who tells them it's happened. The tomb is empty, he's gone. In the Gospel of Peter, it purports to give you a kind of visual of the event. So Jesus is pictured as actually coming forth out of the tomb with angels accompanying him.
He does so in a very spectacular way. He comes out as a giant with 2 others beside him, and his head reaches above the sky, and then behind them comes a cross which proclaims Jesus, which actually speaks.
And they heard a voice out of the heavens saying, "Have you preached unto them that sleep?" The answer that was heard from the cross, yes. This story is so much more fantastical than any of the resurrection stories you'd find in the modern Bible.
The Gospel of Peter was published in 1891, not long after its discovery.
It was the first gospel to appear in print that was not in the New Testament. Now people were beginning to talk about new Christian texts that had never been seen before.